Hey all, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will be discussing Glenn Youngkin's strength as a candidate. So it's a bit of like a brief overview for like the next couple of videos or the next few videos. First off, actually, I said last video, I think something along the lines of like if you suggest a video now, it probably won't be up until like the 4th. Something along the lines of that. At this point, it's probably going to be more around like the 6th. So I think my current schedule will be today. Like these are sort of candidate spotlights. So basically, like sort of like a candidate spotlight today, sort of like a candidate spotlight on the 30th, on the 31st, a Halloween video, the first probably either a Senate prediction or gubernatorial prediction. I might actually do both, and then the second. Maybe a prediction and a live stream, maybe just a live stream. I'm not certain yet. Fingers crossed. I do a live stream though. It is like in like Eastern time, and I think the polls close there at like 7 or something. So it should be pretty early. And I don't think I have any quizzes on Wednesday. No, I do actually have a quiz the next day on Thursday, but that'll probably be fine. Anyways, and then probably after the 6th, yeah, around the 6th. So please comment suggestions down below though. And please give me some suggestions for a Halloween video. I'm really not certain what to do. Honestly, if I don't like get any suggestions, I'll probably do something stupid. And y'all probably have better ideas than I do. So, help me to not do something stupid. Anyways, so getting started, and this is basically a candidate spotlight, but I think that Youngkin is, in terms of his strengths, he's relatively unknown, but I think that there's a potential that he's like an insanely strong candidate. Like, I think there's a potential that he's what RDS was supposed to be. I say was supposed to be as if he's like already like ran and lost or whatever, but what a lot of people have like said that he is, even though I've like disagreed. I think he's like really overrated, but I'm not gonna hopefully not gonna go 2 videos where I dive deep into why RDS is overrated. Anyways, so basically, I think that Youngkin actually has some decent suburban appeal. I think that he has the establishmentarian, traditional Republican, like, sort of vibe ish to the point where he can do decent in, like, Nova. If Trump goes to Nova, he is, like, not gonna win, but obviously Trump's not gonna go to Nova, like, right now. Like, I don't know if this has been, like, fully I don't know if it's like the date's been like announced, but like apparently Trump said that he was gonna come to Nova, and like a bunch of like people like conservatives on election Twitter were like really worried, and like Democrats on election Twitter, like a bunch of election Twitter liberals were like super excited. Because if he goes to Nova, then Nova's gonna be even bluer, and that's not a good thing for Youngkin, obviously. But I think his general, I said vibe, more like his rhetoric is much is I think it's enough like of that establishmentarian moderate Romney, McCain, Bush type rhetoric to the point where he actually does decent in the suburbs. Um, I think that he's not like great for the black vote. Obviously, I don't think he's as bad as Trump is. I think that yes, there's going to be anti-Youngkin turnout, but first off, I don't think there's going to be nearly as much as would be like anti-Trump or probably even anti-RDS. Second, I think McAuliffe is like a really bad candidate for the black vote. I think he's just like really weak. And it's probably going to cost him. Um, and then also, I think that Youngkin has the potential to do very well with white rural voters. This is, I think, what makes him so strong. That strength with white rural voters and with suburbanites. In Virginia, if you're a Republican with white rural appeal and with suburban appeal, that's like a really good combination to have. I don't know if he would do amazing in like Wisconsin, say in like the general election, because he's not amazing for like the white working class. If he's running against a weak white working class candidate, who struggles to turn out their base, like if he was running against Hillary Clinton, who obviously Hillary's gonna lose like basically every election. And it's kind of hard to think of somebody like this. If he was like really strong with white rural voters and against Harris probably, but I don't think he's gonna be as strong enough. Like I think Harris would do well enough with the black vote. And Youngkin would obviously like potentially do very, very well with white rural voters, but probably not as well as Trump would regardless. Um, but I think that he definitely has potential to be a very, very strong candidate. As for right now, is he a strong candidate? The answer, for me at least, is I don't really know yet. I want to see what happens in the race before I like bill him as like a strong candidate or not, and I don't think we're really gonna see him like obviously I'll probably see him like doing something, and I'll probably like run for Senate or something in like 2024. I don't know. Wait, is that whose seat is up in 2024? I want to go Google that. I think I think it might be Kane because yeah, no, because Hillary picked no, because the seat isn't up in 2022. I'm stupid. Um anyways, he's probably going to run for Senate at some point if he loses this. Or probably run for like some office, I would assume. I don't think we'd like I doubt that this would be like the last that we hear of him, but I don't know that we would like hear like I don't know that he would necessarily run for president. And 2020 2020, but even though she lost the gubernatorial election, I think this is on like a national platform enough to the point that we could realistically see him run, but I don't know that he would be nearly as high profile. I think that if he wins, he's like one of the front runners within the GOP primary, whereas if he doesn't win, he's just like there, you know? So I think that he definitely has potential though, and I really don't know if he's strong yet, and I think that it's not going to be like a thing where I have to make an analysis right now. I think we're going to see him again. I don't think that this is like the last that we're going to be talking about him, even if he like does lose. I think there's a very realistic chance that he wins, and honestly right now it's probably like tilt D for me, maybe toss up or tilt R. I think that it's really tight. And honestly, Youngkin I think has potential to be a really, really strong candidate. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment your suggestions down below. Please comment a suggestion for a Halloween video. I'm not certain what to do, so please comment the suggestions down below. Stay tuned for my next video, and hope to see you all there. Bye.